We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his three pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all three of his pitches at any time.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Altuve.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, he had to track that one for a long.
Leading off the inning, Darren James, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. James is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Up around the face.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here it comes.
There you
Line
go.
toward the alley in left center. And there's their first hit of the game.
That a boy. Way to get on the sack. Check your outfielders here.
Digging in, Miles Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Catcher, Miles Harper.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit hard on the ground to first.
You're up.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Corey Seager as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the American League 1 and the National League nothing. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. James going back into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Bellinger over at second. Baez at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the American League 3 and the National League nothing. Digging in once again, Darren James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
James.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Standing in, Miles Harper. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Come on!
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Now to the plate, Darren James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Very high, 2-1. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white
turn.
blur.
Look, pick
And
up.
that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Striding into the box, Miles Harper. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great. At the plate, Matthew Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Suzuki.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cody Allen is the winning pitcher of record.